The following is my set of observations and contains very strong opinions about a game that I believe to be corrupt. However, everything is worded in the way of an opinion. Everything that I do is covered under fair use. Do not try to sue me, there is no grounds to do so. If you're anything like me, and God I hope you're not, you've probably seen an ad like this.
Gamers who play fighting games are 30% more likely to satisfy their partners in bed. Ascension is a free arena RPG.
It's really not free.
Join our exclusive playtest now as we want your feedback.
Don't you worry, friendo, you're about to get a whole bunch of feedback.
To make this the best game possible for our players.
Join your pre-alpha playtest? Sure, I love getting into games like this, especially arena fighters. I love them. Oh. This is disturbing. It seems like this pre-alpha already has a functioning real money shop. Maybe it's just cause it's not just cosmetics, it's for the characters. You buy your playable characters with real world money. But maybe there's an alternative that you can earn them naturally, right? Maybe it's just buy to get it quicker, but you can still earn you can! Thank Jesus! All you have to do is turn on instant death mode, where if you lose the game, you lose your character that you already have permanently. And if you win, you can get up to 20 pennies worth of in-game currency. It sounds easy enough, and if you die, you only really lose about $2, right? No, it's more than that, because all of this currency is only sold in increments that try to goad you into buying more than you need. You can't just buy 200 to get a champion. You have to play their stupid game with putting their packages together or buying too much, which is obviously just aggressive marketing. We see this all the time in mobile games, but this is a pre-alpha, and from what I can tell, it's not even planned to just be a mobile game, although it kind of plays like one. Unless you win their lottery system, which is not even in the game, it's on a separate website and only running for a limited time, you're going to have to risk your character to get some of this currency or shell out your hard-earned money. Really weird though. I'm just gonna have to note here that there are repeat winners on this raffle for $100. Take note of that. It's not all bad. It's not like all the character progression for everything's behind a paywall. You cannot progress your character past level 10 without paying money, unless you have some that they've given you through some other means, but they really are trying to goad you into breaking out the big bucks. While they did, at least currently, give out a little bit of this currency for free, keep in mind, first one's always free. I wrote a wink in the script here, but you can't see me, so just imagine there's some guy winking at you to imply that this transaction is very similar to a tactic that is used by drug dealers. This game is already monetized more aggressively than a feral monopoly guy, so surely it can't get worse. That was a setup because you know it does. This is supposed to be a crypto game. It's connected to the blockchain. They want you to be able to sell your characters and in-game assets for real money. It's the mother-fighting crypto bros again. I just love seeing these guys pop out of nowhere every freaking day. So, let's lay out the facts from my perspective, and this is an opinion. Do not sue me. This is a pre-alpha game with a large portion of the game locked behind microtransactions, ultimately culminating in a shameless crypto crescendo. My issue is, I kinda like the gameplay, and I hate to admit this, with the free character I got, I definitely do have a good time. So, let's say that a crypto bro made a video game, but I actually like it. How would I cope with this knowledge? You know me, it's cheese. I love cheese. So for legal reasons, I'm not sure if this is actually required for me to say, but do not follow any of the following tutorial, as this is something not to do. This is all hypothetical for a joke in Minecraft. Step 1. Obtain the Squid Lady. Because these money-hungry son of a developers have to get you hooked, they give you a few summons for free, and Squid Lady is common, so you can get her pretty easily, and if you don't, I'm definitely not just saying make a new account and go ahead and do it until you do. Step 2. Go lava fishing in hardcore free-for-all. Believe it or not, pulling people into lava counts as a kill, and it's super duper easy with very little risk. Step 3. Profit 20 pennies per match. Now, it is a slow grind, I'm not going to lie, but this is a consistent and safe grind. So if you want to play this game and progress through their pay-to-win features, you can do so absolutely free with very little risk to you. I personally recommend getting enough Squid Ladies until, if you were to lose somehow, you could still go to your next Squid Lady and start lava fishing again. Some of you may see the background footage at this point and say, oh no, isn't this kind of rude? Sand, shouldn't you feel bad about cheesing people to death, especially when you could be killing their champions permanently because you don't want to spend money? I have 2 responses to that. Number 1, I'm an internet supervillain. This is the kind of jazz that I live for. Number 2, these other players are most likely bots. Just take a look around if you ever do play this game, which I don't really recommend you do. These bots all do one motion at a time. They will step to the left, they will step to the right, they will jump backwards, they will step to the left, they will step to the right, and then if they see something they need to engage in combat on, they will slowly walk towards you and hit you. Not very complicated AI to see that there's no player there. And if I'm wrong and these aren't bots, it's very strange to see players act so similarly to each other, and secondarily, not a single person has ever tried to stop my lava fishing bullshit. I wait no more than 30 seconds for every match, and in a pre-alpha game that nobody really knows about, that's an incredible amount of people to find for a lobby so quickly, especially in the free-for-all where I need 8. No one takes steps to avoid me or to attack me. I get 20 kills pretty consistently, and it's free real estate. With that said, let's do a little bit of a demonstration of my tactic. But before we dive into this, please don't ever try to harass somebody because they're involved with this game or the guy doing the advertisement for it. He's probably just getting a bag. I'm happy for him. If you made this game, like, good for you. I don't like it. No one deserves to be harassed, so no harassment ever. Okay, all we have to do, go on over. Start with Squid Lady, go to free-for-all, enable hardcore mode, say you're ready to die, and jump right in. I don't speak Spanish, so the entire chat log means nothing to me. Hopefully it's nothing crazy, although I see something about farming 200 gold. I'm in a very similar situation there, friend. I understand, except I'm gonna kinda cheese it. So, here we go. We're at the Vault of Carnage. I'm very nervous because if I lose, I'm going to lose my character forever. Hopefully, I can cheese well enough. I can be strong enough. Like, look at this guy. You're telling me that's a real player? He just avoids me entirely? Yeet. I missed. It's okay. We'll get him next time. Most of this gameplay isn't going to be riveting or interesting at all. It's literally just going to be me on the side of this fire pool, doing things like that. Because that's the first kill, I'm already on the leaderboard. I'm tied for first. I know that was very difficult. This was a mind-boggling play that you can have seen coming. It's okay. It's okay. We all have our strategic prowesses in various games. Mine just happens to be as Squid Lady in whatever this game is. You're telling me that's not a bot? I don't feel bad about killing bots, or what I deem to be bots. This guy just saw his kill get taken away, and instead of fighting anybody, he is spinning around in circles. But keep in mind, if you lost to him, if you died to him, you'd still lose your character if you have this mode on. So let's say you have bad internet, let's say you messed up, doesn't matter. You lose. He's gone. I don't feel bad about this at all. So we're up 3 kills already, trying really hard as you can tell. Wolf guy, you're easy, that's 4. I'm beating the next closest by 2, not too bad at all. I don't think I've actually done any real damage because I don't think the tentacle does any. That's 5. Easy peasy. Should start doing the multi-kill voice for it. Double kill. Don't worry, we got another kill. Easy peasy. Triple kill. Oh, I missed that time, but that's okay. You can't hit them all the time, right? Killtrocity. Killtopia. Killapalooza. Killmageddon. I don't have another good kill joke here, so it's just a dead guy. I'm up to 12 kills, and I put very little effort in. I still don't think I've done any damage whatsoever. Another one. That's 15 kills. There's still a minute left in the match. Make it 16 kills. The next closest has 7. So at this point, I could just walk in there and brawl with them, but I don't really care to. This isn't my favorite character. I like to play the wolf guy if I'm ever actually going to try to progress. Squid just gets me money. There are boxes here. They have power-ups sometimes. They don't really help me any for what I'm doing, but hey, bingo. I'm up to 19. Maybe I can get to 20 again? Maybe get to 20? Oh, I missed. I could have had 20. Let's see if I can do some actual damage. Nope. Throw it into the lava. No worries. I've already won. There's not enough time left for me to lose. Someone who isn't has won. It's me, by the way. I won. I hope you're so proud of me and all of that delicious cheese I just ate. I did a total of 1,957 damage. The next closest did 24,000 plus. It's good to see that cheese doesn't even require damage to win. With that said, this has kind of been how I feel about the game. I might continue to cheese it out to progress a bit further because I do have fun when I'm actually playing it. I wouldn't recommend anybody gets into it. The current state of this game feels like a massive cash grab to me, and I hate it. I hate everything that they've done with this other than the combat that I like. With that said, as always, I'm Sanford A's, I'm Course, and I get everywhere. Until next time, bye-bye now. I love cheese.